I'm a cosmetic chemist with really dry skin myself, so I know firsthand just how frustrating it is shopping for moisturizers. Today we're gonna do a shop like a chemist head-to-head comparison of two top moisturizers you can find at Target. So we're gonna be looking at CeraVe's moisturizing cream for body and face. This comes down to be about $3.17 an ounce, and we're gonna compare it to La Roche-Posay's Lipikar Triple Repair Moisturizing Body and Face Cream. This comes out to be $4 an ounce, so just a little bit more expensive. The first thing I would do when evaluating moisturizers is to identify the key water-loving humectants. And CeraVe has glycerin at the second position, while on the other hand, Lipikar will have glycerin in the third position. And the second thing I look for are their occlusives. CeraVe has petrolatum about a third of the way down on the list. That's its main occlusive. On the other hand, Lipikar has shea butter all the way up in the second position. This tells me that this is a lot creamier. Lastly, I will look at the key active ingredients in these products. CeraVe has its signature ceramide blend with 3 different ceramides and phytosphingazine, whereas LRP has just one ceramide MP, but it also has niacinamide. It's important to note that niacinamide is not at a very high level in the Lipikar. It's only on 6th position, which I actually prefer. The biggest differentiating factor between these two comes down to the occlusives. I have fairly dry skin, and I personally opt for the Lipikar for its super high levels of shea. Because of the shea level, it's definitely a bit creamier and heavier on application. It does eventually absorb beautifully, but not everyone will want to layer a sunscreen over this type of texture. So for most people, this might only be a good night cream. On the other hand, CeraVe is a much safer basic cream. There's nothing super interesting about the texture, but it's not really offensive either. It's just a hint lighter, but it still has a little bit of a filmy finish. In fact, once all the products have been absorbed, I actually find the skin feel of Lipikar to be a little bit more elegant. So my personal winner here is the Lipikar, and would definitely pay a little bit more for this. Let me know what you think.